used to the haram, looking at haram by looking at what? A woman that I'm not gonna get married to. I know that there is a woman in this side, khalas. I look here, okay? And the other one might get my eyes used to something haram, like what? Watching what? Pornography. So all of this is haram, and I have to protect myself, because subhanallah, it opens a gate of nifaq also. 3, that I have to know about the day of judgment, and I have a desire of meeting Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a good state all the time. Do not, so you have to stop fearing death, and you have to always have yourself longing to meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a good state. And to meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a good state, that needs what? To work, to do what is good, to be always ready. And always when you do something haram, you ask yourself, what if I died? You have to remember death all the time. Even in this young age? Yes, even in this young age. Because simply, how many people died in your age, guys? Millions, right? Many people died in accidents, many people, subhanAllah, they didn't just wake up in the morning. And so, is it far from me? Nothing far from me. So I have to always be on the right side of this deen, and be ready always to meet with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 4, and listen to this, get used to say astaghfirullah al-azim. Get used to istighfar. Always say what? Astaghfirullah al-azim. But do not, we were talking about how to do things like this, ya Sharif. And then say astaghfirullah, 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 astaghfirullah. This is actually, it's like the malaika is going to take it and what? Threw it back in your face. You didn't need it. No, when you say astaghfirullah, you have to feel it. Feel it. What does it mean, astaghfirullah? Ya Allah, forgive me. Forgive me from doing what? From every mistake that I've done. From not praying on time. Ya Allah, I seek your forgiveness. Astaghfirullah, because I didn't pray in time. Astaghfirullah, because I raised my voice over my mom or my dad. Astaghfirullah, because I disobeyed Allah or I disobeyed my parents. Astaghfirullah, because I saw something haram on the street. Astaghfirullah, because even the salah that I prayed it, I didn't perfect it the right way, or the way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala deserve from me. So when you say astaghfirullah, you say what? From the bottom of my heart. And also accuse myself always of not doing what is enough for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And simply, we said that before, when the man in the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he asked the malaika to put all of his deeds in the scale, and then he said what? Take him to the Jannah with my mercy. So he said, with my deeds, Ya Allah. He spent all of his life worshipping Allah, ya Hamza. Okay? And then in the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, put him in Jannah with my mercy. He said, no, with my deeds. I worship Allah all of my 70 years, I'm worshipping Allah. So he said, with my mercy. He said, with my deeds, with my mercy, with my deeds. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, what? Put all of his good deeds in the side of the scale. And put only one blessing that I give him in the other side. Like seeing, for example. Like hearing, for example. So, when I say something like this, it's like easy for you. Oh, you know, just then the bliss of Allah went heavy. But you remember when I told you that I lost my sight for 4 days? Do you remember that? You guys, by the way, should practice that. Put a tie, like 2, 4, 5 ropes around your eye to feel that kind of blackness. It's not the black that you see now. No. It's like really, really black. For 4 days. In this case, I realized what does it mean? A blessing of sight from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The same when I lost my voice for about 4 or 5 days. And I needed just someone I write for to communicate instead of me on the phone. I lost one, I got my leg broken before. And imagine, need to go to the bathroom. You have a broken leg, imagine this. You have a broken leg and you need someone to take you to the bathroom. Or you have a broken leg and you have a match tomorrow and you need to play. You need to go to the school and you need someone in your life to help you. So is it a blessing from Allah? It is. You imagine this is small finger, not finger, toes. You're not a monkey to have a finger in your toe. So this is small toes. Imagine it gives you balance when you stand. So is it a blessing from Allah? It is. So anything you have, even we have a lot of stuff we can speak about. So every blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is more, it's not equal, it's more than all of your good deeds to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. For that we always ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness for what? Because we didn't worship Allah, or we don't worship Allah as He deserves from us. And also they say, if you want to protect yourself from nifaq or from hypocrisy, you have to seek knowledge. I got so happy, mashallah, when some of you, mashallah, they said that we want to seek knowledge because we want to be imams and dua in the future. That made my, subhanallah, made my, I can't say day, but made my year. Why? Because you realize the meaning of this life. You realize that you can deliver the message more than us. You knew that you, as mashallah young men that was raised up in this country, you know how to deliver the message better than what we can do. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you from nifaq by seeking more knowledge and more knowledge. And one more thing that I want to inshallah finalize with is to keep your ibadat always. My salah 5 times a day, I have to commit to that 5 times on the 5 times. And by the way, it's called the prayers on what? 5 what? 5 times. So not 5 prayers on a day. No, it's 5 prayers on 5 times. So I have to stick my salah to its time. Asr is 5:30, so it's 5:30. Maghrib is 8:45, so it's 8:45. And I have to be like the alarm and to put even some alarms for myself. And if I made it late, you have to know that you are committing a mistake before Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you have to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgiveness for that. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you. Allahumma ameen. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala put you always in the right path, the path of deen. Allahumma ameen. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you from nifaq always, inshallah. Jazakumullah.